Coach, just thank you for taking time out today. Just wanted to talk to you about Coach Buddy Ryan. What did he mean to you and to the game of football?
Well, first of all, to me, on a personal level, he was everything to me. He was a mentor, he was a coach, great leader, and a friend. So, at every level, I connected with him. To the league, to the league itself, I just think he was someone that lent himself to setting a standard of excellence for a defensive team and being able to put a team on the field that was dominant and did it with a flair, did it differently, did it creatively, and did it dominantly.
What were some of your fondest memories of Coach Buddy Ryan, sir?
Oh, every day. It was just every day was something new. Every day you learn something different. I just think that, first of all, it was a very difficult time for me to see him leave. But for him to have his own team, that was great to see. It was great for him to be able to have that experience and to really create a great environment at Philadelphia with Reggie White and Jerome Brown and Andre Waters and Cunningham. I mean, he had a tremendous team out there. They didn't win a Super Bowl, but I tell you what, they set the league on fire in many ways. So, but to see him have his own team, that was a highlight for me, and at the same time, it broke my heart.
Coach Ryan is known to be the architect of the 4-6 Bear defense. Just from a personal standpoint, what was it like playing in that defense, Coach?
Well, the great thing about that defense is you felt like you were directing an orchestra. It was so wonderful to be able to audible and change things and be able to learn the game in a totally different light and at the same time just really be able to have fun. I mean, we had fun, and it made the game so exciting and held everybody accountable to do their job in order to make that defense work. And everybody had to be alive, and everybody had to be involved in order for it to work. And that was a commitment that he had from us, and we made it work.
Knowing that you were the man in the middle and in scheme-wise, for opposing offenses, how challenging was it to defend that defense?
Well, it was tough because, the first thing you did was create one-on-ones. And, the offensive line could not help each other, which is normally what they're allowed to do, help each other and, slide the line one way and the backs the other and, just have a great day. And I think Buddy was not excited about playing defense that way. And just really made offenses really work at trying to figure out how they were going to be effective, how they were going to win a game, really how to move the ball, let alone win the game. But it was just a matter of just really having the creativity of at any given time, anybody can come from anywhere. So that was the beauty of the defense.
Coach, if you could just take us in the huddle and right before you guys would take the field, what was Coach Buddy Ryan's message like before you guys took the field on Sunday?
Well, actually, didn't say a whole lot that day. Said everything the night before in terms of, knowing what you have and knowing what your responsibility is, and Gary Fensick and I, had to be on the same page in terms of the calls and just making sure that we were on cue. Gary had to tighten up the back. I had to tighten up the front and make the adjustments. And so from that, it made us have to really be close and work together and just make sure that everything was on key.